Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, as you can hear, still a little bit bunged up. I'm going to be like this for a few days, I've got to be honest, but it is what it is. You just have to carry on. I am taking antibiotics now, so it should get better pretty soon. My voice is terrible, just really, really bad. So apologise for that straight away. But I'm glad I've got it now and not over the Christmas period. So got it now, get it over and done with, get it cleared, get better for Christmas and have a great Christmas. So that's the plan for that. So yeah, we have got the white Cougar. That's coming in today. We need to check out what's going on with that water leak on that car. There's a couple of excuse me. There's a couple of places where it could be coming in. I've looked into it a bit further. So I want to check those places to make sure they're okay. One of the forums on Google is even saying the adhesive they originally used for the windscreens, they perish. And it leaves air bubbles going through the top of the windscreen. So it could even be there. So I want to check that out, put some water over there, blow some air from the inside. And if there's a gap or if there's air coming through, then it will create air bubbles on the outside. So I want to check that out. But for now, it's not here. So I think let's just crack on with this. The Fiat 500. We've got a few bits and pieces to do this morning. We could just carry on for now until it turns up. When it turns up, we'll jump on that. So yeah, let's get cracking. Let's do this. So yes, guys, let's do a few bits and pieces on this morning whilst we wait for the Cougar to turn up. Before we do, and before I set you up on the tripod, I just want to quickly show you something. Let me show you. So I got a part ordered on eBay from the breakers that I needed. And then once I opened it up, I looked inside and I thought, hold on a minute, what's that there attached to the part? So I pulled it out and it says this, look. So the boys at one of the breakers that I got this part from, they obviously watch my videos and they put that in. So thanks, guys. I bet you're watching the video now. I really appreciate all the support from everyone. And yeah, thanks very much. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys that because I find that really funny. Do you know what I mean? That they knew it was me because I know a lot of you people thinking, how did they know it was you? Well, on eBay, my eBay name is Resurwreck Autos. So as soon as I order something, Resurwreck Autos come up and they went, don't we watch him? So yeah, really appreciate the support, and that's how they knew it was coming to me. So which was really weird but funny. It's nice to see. Very, very nice to see. So thanks, lads. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. So let's get cracking. I'll set you up. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, I was absolutely going for it, and then I've come across a problem. Everything was fine, everything was going all right, until I noticed we have got a split in the hose, right there. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get a replacement hose for that, which had a massive deal. I've got to be honest, there's, I could easily get that hose from around the corner, so no problem with that one. But it's just an absolute pain. Now I've got to drain out the water again. It wasn't, for the first sort of few minutes, that weren't happening. So I suppose once the pressure built up a little bit into the system, it just started to, now it's absolutely squirting out. So yeah, but bit of a pain, but this is why we do what we've got to do, to try and make sure these. So must have been so squashed or split or something, but I didn't see it when I first started fitting it. So very strange. But yeah, it stopped. Yeah, it stopped squirting now. So, oh, what a nightmare. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll whip it off, and we'll go from there. I don't know if I could take it off. Might be able to. I'll have a go. Right, anyway, I'm still waiting for the Cougar to turn up, guys. So we still can be working on this. Like I said, it was going back lovely. It was really, really going well until that happened. Anyway, let's get it off, and then I'll have to go and get a replacement. So let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, I am back from the breakers, and yeah, as you can see, this is the hose we need to use because of that. Apparently it's quite a common thing for them to split there, so yeah, made sure that this one was good, which it is. So, cut the Jubilee clips, put it back together. I'll clean up that inlet for that. I think it's a thermostat housing. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I'm really feeling a bit rough now, guys. So I'm trying to get through. I'm trying, but yeah, let's do that, and then that should be good to go, and we can sort of put it all back together, and that's it. So let's continue for now. I'll set you up. Let's do this. Okay, so guys, there we go. Nice, quick repair. Whipped over and got the hose, swapped it over, done it all back up, and there you go, all sorted. No more leaks, so that's good. Everything's been buttoned up, everything's been tightened up. Got to put a little bit more coolant in there, keeps dropping a little bit, you can see it down there. Needs a little top up. The oil I've checked, just topped it up, so that's good to go. But we just need to get this filled up. Just keep checking it and keep running it, keep checking it, keep running it, and then it just sort of, eventually it will sort of just, you know, find its own, you know, level and filled up the system or whatever. Also, I've got to take out the old one. I've got to whip out these little cables. I'm not sure if these actually go to the headlight or they're just there for something else. I'm not sure. I would have thought the headlight, but I can't quite work out how they go to the headlight, I've got to be honest, but you know, they're there for a reason. So I'll whip them out and then snap. They just, obviously little clips, and they just snap in, thread it through, snap, done, both sides. So, but yeah, this one is getting there, guys. Look, it's not taking that long now. But I am waiting for parts to turn up, like the bumper. It's not in colour, but I am waiting for it to turn up so it can go to the paint shop. That bonnet, that definitely needs... I don't know if it needs a respray or it needs the lacquer done on top, but that definitely needs some attention. So, but yeah, good progress so far. Put the wheels back on so I can move it in and out. You know, there's no issues with it, whatever. The front end's back on. Anything, I'm still waiting for, like I said, the bumper, the headlights. Still waiting for them. Yeah, just, it is what it is. So, let's get this outside, and hopefully the Cougar is on its way. I can bring it in, and I'll explain exactly what's going on with that, and we'll just get cracking with that one. So, yeah, bear with me, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay, guys, change of plan. The guy with the Cougar, he can't actually get it down to me today. So... yeah, it is what it is. End of the day, you know, some things happens and he just can't get it down to me. So I said, yeah, that's fine. Just let me know what you want to do and when you want, what day you want to bring it down. So, and I'll work it around him. So let's get this Fiat 500 outside and bring in the Focus ST. I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me waiting for this point of me carrying on with it, basically. So let's bring it in. I'll show you what's happened with the paintwork, and I'll explain everything about that car. So let's get this out of the way. Let's get the ST in. Let's do this. Right, okay. So here she is, the Focus ST. Back from the paint shop. I haven't showed this yet. So I've just been so busy with other bits and pieces, and I've got to be honest, a little bit scared that, you know, after I put all the engine back together, I put it in the car, it starts absolutely on the button and runs lovely. But I'm still a little bit cautious whether or not it's going to be okay. So that's why I haven't really been jumping on it. I've come up with a solution to that. And basically what's going to happen with this car, it is going to stay in the family. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she is going to drive this car around for a while, just to sort of, you know, slowly bed it in. She's not going to be a boy racing it, thrashing it around. She's going to be doing none of that. Trust me. So I think that's going to be, excuse me. I think that's going to be the best option for this car, because it is an engine rebuild, and I've not done one of these like this in advance and this sort of car before. So I really don't want to get rid of it, sell it to someone, and they completely abuse it. I don't know how they're going to drive, what they're going to drive it like, but I do know how my daughter's going to drive it like. So, yeah, or the other option was for me to sort of just drive it around, you know, bed it in slowly, sort of just work it in, get the oil, get it nice and lubricated, sort of really sort of, you know, drive around with it nicely, basically. So yeah, that's the reason why, guys, you haven't seen this car, was because I just didn't feel, I still don't feel confident enough to sell it. I really don't. And I think that's because I've never done an engine rebuild on this like this before. So it's pulling me in. It's like, it's giving me caution. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm just still not 100% sure. So, but yeah, so I just want to quickly explain that was the reason why you haven't been seeing it, because I didn't want to finish it and sell it, basically. And I think that's the best option. Keep it in the family. I can keep an eye on it. She can drive it around nicely. And then we can, maybe down the line after Christmas, further on, you know, once it gets into New Year, maybe that'll be an option going forward. But for now, I'm just going to let her drive it. So as you can see, it's back from the paint shop. Now, the painter has done the bonnet, both wings. I think he skipped that door. He done that door, that quarter, because we had a bit of a dent here in this rear bit here, and that door was a little bit pushed in as well. So he messed around with that and he painted right across. And yeah, he's done an amazing job. Again, he just absolutely smashes it. This paint that I use now. He also done the wing mirror cover for the other side, which is in here. So we're gonna be putting that on in a bit. Done the bumper. I've got all the bits and pieces now for this bumper as well. All the grills, everything now to put all that back together, because I was waiting for some bits and pieces for that, to be honest with you. I was. But like I said to you, I don't know. I've still got to get the wheels done. We're gonna get the wheels refurbed. I've already got the new tyres. They're over there. They've been sitting there for a while. So we've got those, and we'll just get it all finished off and let the daughter, lucky little cow, she can she can drive it around for a while, get it insured. In fact, it's not that bad on insurance for her. She is 24, and to get this insured for her, £100 a month. So it's not bad. It's all right for this car. For her, £100 a month is good. I think it's a good price for that. So we have got to get this, all put back together. Front end bumper completely on, stick it on, and then I can stick it outside, axle stands, take the wheels off, and then they can go down to the wheel refurbishments once I get the wheels off. But I want to get the front end finished, everything that I can do, and get it finished and get it finished off. So let's take it back onto the ramp, take it in the air, do the front end, do the bumper, and just start finishing this Focus ST off. So let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, I'm just slowly putting everything back together on this Focus ST. done the side mirror cap. That was easy, just flicked over. So that's all done. So yeah, that's all sorted. Engine, I'll give it a quick wipe round, just get all that dust that come from the paint shop. So yeah, and then obviously I put the bonnet cover underneath. So I'm just trying to find things around the workshop. Basically, there's stuff over there, there's stuff over here, there's stuff over there for it. It's everywhere. Yeah, it's even like like this here. That's the badge for the bumper that's got to go on. It's just, yeah, these are the trims. There's a wiring loom there that's got to be connected. It's just, yeah, stuff everywhere. These have got to go back on as well. They're for the front, behind, like, obviously, the grille. So that's got to be done. Got to take these wheel off. Wheel arch liner's got to go in place. But I think bumper first, then, obviously, wheel arch liner and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah, I haven't actually showed you. It's been a while now since we've been in this car. I've got to be honest. So let me just show you. It just starts on the button. There's no problems whatsoever. I do like the way it comes up ST on there though. I didn't do it this time. So just ever since I've done it, it's on the button, no issues, just bangs, fires straight up. So, yeah, I think if there was going to be an issue with it and, you know, not working correctly, I think it would have popped up by now. But, you know, you just don't know, do you? You just don't know. So, yeah. But I do need to sort of, you know, it's not been driven on the road since I've done it. So I've got to put it all back together, get it MOT'd, and then, you know, we can drive it around. But that's why I want to keep it in the family, sort of with my daughter, so she can drive it around and she can tell me if there's an issue. I'd rather have the issue and problems, you know, without selling it. I don't want to sell it and then that person comes back to me and says, oh, this has happened, that's happened, but I don't know how they've treated it to get to that point. It's a rebuilt engine, so you have to be really sort of careful with them, you know, for the first while. So, yeah, that's my thinking. But, yeah, it should be good. It should be all right. I've had other people look at it and check it and make sure that, you know, things have been done right in the correct way. And it's probably just me overthinking it and being overcautious about, you know, what it's going to be, how it drives like. So, yeah, it's just me, guys. It's just one of them things. But let me get the bumper back together now, and we'll get that on, and then just continue putting this back together. So, let's do this, guys. Right, okay. Guys, look at that. That is looking great now. Yeah, I just took this wheel off, this one here, this side, to get the wheel arch in. Can't do the other side because I've still got to do it. I've got to mess around with the ECU and make sure that's connected up inside there. So I don't want to put the wheel arch liner on this side. But we can do that when the wheels come back from the refurbish. But at least the front bumper is on. Everything lines up really, really nice. It's looking really good now. But yeah, I just had to find all the parts, all the bits and pieces, all the trims for the bumper, and just make sure everything was going back together, you know. But it's looking really good. Really, really good. So, yeah, it's looking like a ST now, Focus ST. But I've run out of time again today, guys. It is Friday. So, you know, have a great weekend. But this is the end of today's video. And I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm having this weekend off just to chill out at home, get better, take my medication, and then just chill out at home, guys. So, yeah, have a great weekend. And I'll see you Monday. Take care. See you soon.